Okay, we're back with Dawn of War. Let's get to it.
The orcs have been repelled, and their war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
He didn't deserve that.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos.
There went those
We will
scouts.
follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here.
Okay.
We are the Emperor's
Beware
chosen.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access
Scouts
to
in
powerful
position.
abilities. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, Lord?
Gonna have to get our requisition going in real quick.
Yes, my lord. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Orcs, attack!
I am ready to pass judgment. For the Emperor.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
Wait. They weren't attacking. Today, the enemy shall know fear.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
Nothing pleasant.
Captured.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
At your command. Commencing attack.
We need generators.
Yes, most beneficent one?
We'll use our
Follow me into battle.
commanders to push forward.
Something is not right here.
The Emperor
These orc
protects.
bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask. With all due haste, build routine 7 to 1 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one?
Mission
Build routine 7
accomplished.
to 1 initiated.
The Emperor protects.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Eldar.
Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on.
Fate is our shield.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. By my command, attack! Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport tanks.
We're good.
They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
For the Inquisition.
Rhino transports are now available. This day shall be a glorious at the machine cult. Imperium.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
The area is secure. Ever vigilant. Attacking as ordered.
I'm not getting the business from Guardians, I'm sorry to say.
Under fire.
What would you have me do? My aim shall not falter.
What is your will?
Get bit, you space elves.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
What is your will? I await your instructions.
Yes. Attack, men! Attack!
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
If y'all are done wigging out.
Ever vigilant.
Go ahead and crank out some upgrades.
Fear denies faith.
How can I serve? Protect us.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. I will destroy their minds
Praise
and
the
burn
Emperor.
their bodies.
Taking damage. Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We stand ready. Initiating attack protocol 23.
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Apothecary ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid?
My power armor will protect.
They ain't got ranged weapons, but they'll make our boys tougher. Meanwhile, our commanders are going to push forward.
At your command.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. I will do as you ask.
Ever vigilant. Under fire. Area secured. it in the name of the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Apothecary here.
I await your instructions.
Alright. Let's get a second squad out.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. By my command, attack!
Marine squad deployed. At your command. Taking heavy fire.
Yeah, y'all are not having a good time.
Captured.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Apothecary ready.
Initializing build. Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. I await your instructions. Build routine 7 to 1
The battlefield
initiated.
awaits. The battlefield awaits. We are the Emperor's chosen. Death or healing, I care not which you seek.
More upgrades.
How can I serve?
What would you have me do?
How can I serve?
On my way. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. We are taking damage.
Ah, no assault marines this time. Just noticed that.
Area secure.
At least we know that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
Apothecary
When
ready.
one enemy
Apothecary
attacks another,
here.
it does not mean they aren't in league.
finished.
Just that they are living up to their lack of
Apothecary
honor.
ready.
And those who lack honor
The
deserve
fallen shall
death.
be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Here to serve. Build routine 7 to 1
Marine squad
initiated.
deployed. How can I serve? The enemies of the
Okay, I had to
Emperor
make
shall
sure.
be destroyed. The battlefield awaits. Taking heavy fire. What is your order? Cleanse, purge, kill. Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? They are finished.
That is how it's done.
Marine squad deployed. The battlefield
I
awaits.
command in the name of the Emperor.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Attack!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Under fire! The fallen shall be forever remembered
Brown,
as the
yeah?
Emperor's finest.
Attack, men! Attack!
My powers are yours to command. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
How can I serve? Claim it in the name of the Emperor. Marine squad deployed.
The Inquisition
Heresy
has
grows
arrived.
from idleness. Initiating attack protocol 23.
It is better to
enemy is
die for the
attacking.
Emperor than live for yourself.
Apothecary here. Marine squad deployed, Templar.
Okay, that's it for them.
Here to serve.
Securing objective.
Initializing build protocol.
What are your needs? They are finished. What are your needs? The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. We stand ready.
I have awoken.
Objective achieved. Commencing attack. Heresy grows from idleness. Marine squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy.
There we go.
None shall stop us. What are your needs?
They dare fire upon Space Marines?
What are your needs? Attack! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I stand ready.
I have awoken.
Yes, my lord.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
We stand ready. What's your order?
Yeah, they're done.
I await your instructions. Build routine
My
7
knowledge
to
is at
1
your disposal.
initiated.
I have awoken.
The Emperor protects.
I am ready to pass
I stand
judgment.
ready.
Taking
How can
damage.
I serve? Attack, men! Attack! Hold formation and attack!
Command me.
Alright, you three. Get in there. Help our boys out.
Emperor's chosen. Initiating attack protocol 23. Heresy grows from idleness. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Taking heavy fire.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
Nah, we don't need it.
Apothecary here. What are your needs? The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
I have awoken.
Awaiting orders. What are your needs?
Yeah, they're not having a good time.
Even in death I still serve. Moving out. Even in death I still serve. I have waited long for this day. I have awoken.
Taking heavy fire.
Yes?
My aim shall not falter.
What is it you desire? Attack, men! Attack!
I stand ready, with courage and honor.
Isidore, what the hell are you doing all the way over there?
My faith is my shield.
Alright, that's it for the Eldar. Now we just gotta wait on
An
Isidore.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Actually.
How can I serve?
Alright, he'll do your job. Now, go over
The
here.
enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Faith is eternal.
Rhino ready. Take refuge within
Venerate
our
the
armor.
immortal Emperor.
Rhino here. Deploying smoke.
I think that's the first time I've ever used the smoke grenades.
Take refuge within our armor.
Units in the area around the smoke receive damage against ranged attacks. Yeah. Suppose that could be handy.
I have awoken.
We stand ready.
I am ready to pass judgment. We think alike.
It's a lot of dead Eldar. That's a lot of dead orcs.
Rhino ready.
Dispatch me here.
There we go.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
All right. See you on the next one.